my NFL Week 9 predictions. So I said I was going to do this every day, obviously. That was incorrect because I haven't posted in about a week, at least not NFL predictions. But if you check out my latest video, you can tell it was because I was in Texas. So obviously I couldn't make these videos while I was in Texas. But maybe there will be a surprise coming soon that I did record in Texas that has to do with the NFL. Maybe something to do with Dallas. So stay tuned for that. So then at first game we have the Ravens and the Dolphins. Ravens Dolphins games are always usually pretty entertaining. The Ravens usually always blow us out. Actually, I can't say that. The Dolphins beat them last year, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think the Ravens have that big of an advantage, but I'm still going to take them here. I think it will be a very high scoring game, like it usually is, but I'll take the Ravens Thursday night. Then we have Broncos Texans. I'll take the Texans by a point. I think the Texans, they're going to start getting on back on track here. They had a pretty rough start. Really like the Broncos defense, but I like the Texans at home here. I like their offense a little bit more, although it's definitely going to be a close game. I can see it going either way. Then we have the Chargers and the Titans. I'll take the Titans at home by 3. Um, the Chargers, as you can tell, they're doing good this year. The Titans are not. But every week there's at least going to be one big upset. Okay, maybe not every week, but every 2 weeks there's usually a huge upset. This will be this week's huge upset. Then we have Steelers, Colts. I'll take the Steelers by 7 at home. I mean, the Steelers aren't much better than the Colts. In fact, they don't even have a quarterback. I was about to say I like the Steelers quarterback better than the Colts. I do not, but I like Mike Tomlin a lot better than Steichen. Is that the head coach of the Colts? I don't know, but yeah, I don't like the Colts too much this year. They can prove me wrong though. Then we have the Bears and the Bengals. I think it will be pretty high scoring. Obviously, the Bengals offense I think is the best in the league. I like the Bears this year too, so should be a pretty good game. But I think the Bengals are going to win it at home. Then we have Falcons Patriots. I'll take the Falcons to get revenge for 28-3. It was actually pretty funny. They were playing that Super Bowl on the TV at the hotel I was staying at. the rerun of Super Bowl. I don't know why I can't remember what one. I think Super Bowl 48. Yeah, they were replaying it, so that was pretty funny. I'll take the Falcons away here, even though I do think the Patriots will be a better team, and they are at home. So I think the Patriots should win this game. I just took the Falcons. I mean, I don't want to say it was a sympathy take, but I mean, you can take it how you want. Then we have the Panthers and the Packers. I'll take the Packers by 6. I like them at home. I like the Panthers this year too. I think their offense is going to be really good. Not a big fan of their defense, but they can prove me wrong. I like the Packers at home. It's going to be cold. Then we have the Vikings and the Lions. I think the Lions are going to be better. They're going to have a healthy defense. I think the Vikings will be good too. I think both these defenses are really good. Both these offenses could be really good. We haven't seen McCarthy yet, but I don't know. I just think the Lions are going to win it at home. They'll probably split on the season, but for now, I'm going to take the Lions at home only by 3. Then we have the 49ers and the Giants. It's always interesting when these two teams play. The 49ers fall off is crazy. They started 6-0 and now they're 6-3. But I am a 49ers fan, so I know when to pick them and when to pick against them. And usually by week 7 or 8, we are very injured. So we are going to be very injured and lose to the Giants, which will, I mean, in my first prediction video, I had them winning like 3 games. I think they're a better team than that. So I think this is definitely a game they could win if the 49ers are injured. Like, pretty sure they will be. Then we have the Saints and the Rams. I'll take the Rams at home. I don't think this will be much of a competition. The Rams are just going to blow them out. Then we have the Jaguars and Raiders. I'll take the Raiders, mostly partially because they're at home. I think the Jaguars will be good this year. They're going to have a healthy team and Travis Hunter, but I'll take the Raiders at home. The Raiders should also be good with a new team. Then we have the Chiefs and the Bills. I'll take the Bills mostly because they're at home. Always, these games are always pretty good. I think it will be another good game. But I'm going to take the Bills mostly because they're at home. Then we have Sunday Night Football, which is Seahawks, Commanders. I'll take the Commanders by 3. I think the Seahawks are going to be better than their record, but the Seahawks are such a confusing team because I just don't know. They have Sam Darnold at quarterback, who's sucked pretty much his whole career other than last year in Minnesota. Then we have Cooper Kupp from the Rams, who was really good, but also had an off season last year. And it's a pretty crazy team. Um, then we have the Commanders, which also had kind of a Cinderella run last year, making it to the championship game, and they're at home, so I'll take Washington. Then we have the Cardinals and the Cowboys. This is a fun matchup. It's in Dallas, partially why I took Dallas here. I was also just in Dallas, so that's another reason. Why not pick them, right? No, that's not why I did it. I think the Cardinals are going to be good this year. You can tell by their record, but I think people are sleeping on the Cowboys. I know that's kind of crazy. Maybe I got brainwashed in Dallas. I sound like a Cowboys fan now, but I don't know. Could really go either way. I think the Cowboys are going to squeak it out. But that's it for week 8. So stay tuned. I think this is week 9. If it is, stay tuned for